next mission starts now. Oh, microphone in the eye, dude. That's not cool at all. Nintendo. Retro Studios, Inc. Dolby Surround Pro Logic 2. Nintendo and Retro Studios present Metroid Prime. Copyright 2002, Nintendo. This is it, everyone. Let's play Metroid Prime, the next mission, this is a sequel to Super Metroid. Hey everyone, it is me1 from 986 here, and it is time for my second favorite of the Prime trilogy, and my third favorite of the Prime games. Alright, as you can see, I've played through this quite a few times, even on hard mode. So let's go ahead and erase that, and we're going to need a second file for my copy. I'm going to leave my hard mode file, because I've yet to beat the final boss. I'm going to do this on normal mode. Let me turn that down a bit. Let me get my water bottle. Let me prime my water bottles. Oh yeah, I went there. Alright. Normal mode. Because during hard mode, I can't beat the final boss yet. I'm working on it, okay? Alright. Let's get started. Man, oh man, I cannot wait. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. Space. The final frontier. Alright, so that's Talon 4 right there, as you can obviously tell, and what I love about this game introduced Metroid to the third dimension. This is the first three-dimensional Metroid game, and yet it makes a wonderful transition between the old Metroid, with no storyline at all, basically, to the most recent Metroid game, Metroid Corruption Prime 3, which has more storyline than none. Alright, so this place looks a little less friendly than friendly. And there she is. Ah, the Samus Aran gunship. There's a video coming through. It looks nice. Looks pretty nice. Oh man. All those Super Metroid fans right out there can listen to this music for hours. And there she is, the woman herself, the bounty hunter, not intergalactic, I'm not sure about that, but the galactic bounty hunter that we all know and love, suited up in the Vario suit. This is Samus Aran. Wait for it. Oh, I'm shivering in anticipation. Oh man, I've taken way too long for this. Basically, you're going to want to aim at all those, shoot them. Okay, this is the symbol. Whenever you see this symbol and it's red, you have to scan it, or it's important to scan it. So let's go ahead and shoot this. Remember to hold down R to aim in any direction you want. Remember to press B to jump. They'll explain the controls to you, which, come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have explained all the crap that I did. But oh well. You can use A to fire your power beam, which, for some reason, I never knew this, but missiles cannot open blue doors in this game, which kind of disappoints me. So yeah, this room needs to be repressurized, meaning repressurized. If you know what it means, you know what it means. Holy crap! Well, it happens that right down there we have our very first scan ever. Well, our very first important scan. This is the creature Parasite. You can kill it with one shot in normal mode. By the way, when you're locked onto something, you can press B to strafe around by tapping B. Oh my god. Wow. Space pirates? Okay. Wow. Those guys are still alive. That thing isn't. Now, notice when we get closer to this fire, over on the left-hand side, that meter goes up. That's basically... that's the environmental warning meter. Obviously, the fire will hurt you. And he is still free-flowing blood. What is this? Space pirate, death caused by acidic burns to the body. Ouch. Jeez. Alright. So, you can charge up your charge beam and blast rubble out of your way. I usually use the charge beam. Oh, great, more of those parasite freaks. Hey, don't you run away from... Well, huh. Looks like there's something back there. Well, I'm just gonna have to look back here, and it happens that right here... I'd make sure you scan this. There are only a select few map stations in the game, but this is a research log. This is a map station. Walk into the holograms, download the map of the area, or the majority of the area. Because as we learned in Super Metroid, the map does lie. Press Z to access the map, as I told you before. There are the controls for you. Press L to zoom out, R to zoom in, or the trigger to rotate, Z to exit, and use the C stick to move. Alright. You can get some backstory by scanning the computers, but it's not important, really. Metroid Prime is not story-driven, but it does have a storyline to it. It's like Super Metroid, but not everyone knows the Super Metroid plot all too much. They just know, kill the bad guys and collect stuff. Which is a shame. Yeah, watch out for electricity, which I didn't, because I'm a lazy fudge. And in here, we got some more living pirates, and these guys are up and walking. In easy mode, normal mode, you can kill these guys with one single shot. Oh, wow, the heck? Parasite, egg, and pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Ew! If you get that, good job, by the way. You know your biology. Fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation, allows for increased production of corrosive bile. What about that guy that had acidic burns? Maybe that's why. After mutation, Carapace becomes rigid, quite resilient. Alright. Now it's telling you can fire missiles with Y, and right around the corner we have our very first... I don't know why this is a creature, but it's an auto-defense turret. You can kill it with one missile. Now, be sure to scan these little power-ups, like this right here is a research entry. It's missile ammunition, and when you grab it, it supplies you with 5 extra missiles. Now let me take care of this douche over here. And right here, we have our very first pirate data entry. Alright, encrypted data decoded. Log 9.992.3. Zabes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates in Orpheon, Syracuse, and Volparagam were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate, and Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. So that's basically summing up what happened in Super Metroid. Wow, we got some really, really funky guys here. A plasmite. That's a parasite larva. Whoa. By the way, notice over on the left-hand side, that picture looks a lot like those hoppers from... Oh, you can draw in power-ups like the missile ammunition and energy by using your charge beam. But anyway, that guy looked a lot like the hoppers from Super Metroid and Metroid. Actually, let me get hurt really quick, because there is something I want to try and get, and scan, rather. Oh, that guy's pretty strong. Alright, this right here is a research entry. It's a small unit of energy, replenishes 10 bits of energy. If it fires at me, I will fire back. So, I will show no mercy. Get out of here.